how to use Facebook groups for network marketing to grow your business. That's exactly what I'm going to be covering in today's episode. So stick around if you are interested in my top ways that I use to implement to grow my network marketing business using Facebook groups. So if we've never met before, my name is Ashley Aylor. I help network marketers and entrepreneurs scale and skyrocket their business using the latest marketing strategies. So let's go ahead and hop right on into it. So number one, how do you grow your network marketing business using Facebook groups? That is using the search feature, the keyword search feature within these groups. All Facebook groups have it where you're able to keyword search. So for example, if you're in real estate, maybe you want to go to this group and search the term real estate, and then that's going to populate every conversation, every comment that has ever had that keyword in it. Maybe you're in cosmetology, maybe you do lash extensions, right? Regardless of what it is, you can use this keyword search feature to go and comment on people's content, add value, pop in their message, of course not in a spammy way, and maybe even friend request them or connect with them in another way. And stick around because I have a freebie below that's really going to help you learn how to navigate with new connections and new people that you've connected with, kind of what to say to them, and even an introductory guide to help you introduce yourself, which is also one of my tips that I'll be sharing as well. So the second thing is add so much value that people cannot ignore you, right? If you're constantly in there, maybe choose 1 to 2 groups to show up in consistently. But if you're constantly in these groups, adding value, showing up, answering questions, solving problems, connecting with new people, people will not forget your face. Your face will become unforgettable and your presence will be known, right? So constantly add value. If it's in a niche related group, maybe it's an entrepreneur group, maybe it's a running group, maybe it's a paleo or a keto group. Maybe you can share a recipe, maybe you can share some new stretching tips, maybe you can share recovery tips, maybe if you're in the beauty realm, you can share some kind of tips regarding that, right? But sharing free, valuable content and then using that to connect with people. The third thing is participate in the group threads, in all promotional threads. So if you're in some of these groups, you may see them. Sometimes it's drop your Instagram handle. Sometimes it is, promo Monday, promo Tuesday. You have the opportunity to promote a business or a blog post, or maybe it's your Facebook fan page, right? So really participate in all of the group threads because once again, it goes back to making yourself known and recognizable so that way people kind of get your name embedded in them where they're like, oh my God, that's so-and-so again. Hey, I've seen her in here again. So you're really making yourself known in these groups. The fourth thing is introduce yourself. And once again, I do have a guide on how to introduce yourself. You can click the link below to grab it. And then also what to do, because what's going to happen are people are going to friend request you. People are going to reach out to you. People are going to say, oh my gosh, I have the same things in common. Like we have a lot in common. They're going to comment. This is the low hanging fruit that you can then use to friend request and reach out to and connect with to begin building that rapport and to take that connection further. All right. And then the fifth thing is, once again, adding value to others. So if you want people to comment on your things, if you want people to come to your page and show you love or show your posts love, then you've got to go and do the same for other people, right? So you've got to go and love on other people's stuff so that they love on your stuff in return, especially in these promotion threads going a little bit back. Sometimes that is the rule. Like pick 5 other people that are within your niche to like their page in return, comment on some of their stuff in return, right? So a lot of times what I find is if I have a bunch of people doing that for me and I've already done it for the 5 that's required, then because they did it for me, I just feel kind of like it's a good thing for me to go and do the same, return the favor, right? So it's kind of an etiquette. And, as we're all trying to build our online businesses, it just really helps them grow their business as well and get that exposure and engagement as well. So that's it. That is all 5 of the tips on how to really use Facebook groups to leverage your business, make new connections, get yourself out there, become recognized, and you can grab the freebie below on how to introduce yourself. And as people begin to friend request you or connect with you, or you begin to reach out to them, it's going to give you a blueprint on how to handle it and how to navigate these new friends. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell. That way you are notified every single time I put out a new weekly training episode.